This is what we need to mandate, ladies and gentlemen. It's a must. It is a must. What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 874,175. Tick-tock, next block. I hope you guys are doing well. It is getting a little bit chilly out here in Las Vegas as I cough. You know, I'm coming down from my flu. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things today. Talk about America and freedom and everything else. That's why I got this shirt on. As you guys know, the stuff that's going on with Syria and all this other stuff. And I've been arguing with people about this. And I just got to say it, man. I just think with all that stuff, we should just mind our own damn business. That's just where I stand. I'm America first. And people will have the arguments of, well, if we don't do this or do that, then, you know, attacks are going to come from this way and that way. And I'm not going to get into all the details and stuff like that. Because, again, I'm not saying I don't give a damn about other countries. But we got too many problems in our country right now, man. We have a lot of problems in this country. And for, Trump to be taken on and policing all these other countries and democracy and other places. Again, I'm not a big democracy guy, by the way, which means I don't think everybody should be able to vote, number one, in this country. I think there should be a civics test. Just like when you have to pass it to get legal citizenship in this country, I think people should be able to take a test, a basic civil test to pass in order to vote. You should pass it to be able to vote. But also, as far as democracy is concerned, with other countries, right? I don't think every country should have a democratic process. I think some of them need a dictatorship. You know what I mean? Not the United States, but just certain things in certain places need it. Okay, I don't think everybody should be democracy. Be all about democracy. Again, that's just me. But again, we're a constitutional republic. We're not a democracy. Okay. So now that I got that out the way, because people are just, we got to close this border. We got to stop this crime. And we have a lot of things to take care of in this country. We are in a debt spiral that is that the world has never seen, man. And we got to fix it. But, I know there's a lot of things going on. And I just cannot wait for President-elect Donald Trump to come into office. Because as you can see, everywhere he's going, they are already treating him like he's the president. And again, I said this in the other video, who the hell is running this country right now? It's obviously not the commander-in-chief, Joe Biden, obviously, and it ain't Kamala Harris. And I'm so glad we dodged not a bullet, we dodged a nuclear missile, not letting that woman in office, man. Because can you imagine, look at them now, look at these people now. Look at Joe Biden now, even though he's been this way the whole time. Weak, frail, can't put two sentences together, falling asleep. You got Kamala Harris, drunk as hell, doing all this other stuff. And, again, if she's so strong, why is she not front and center for these places and doing these things? And why aren't other nations, wanting to see Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? Because we all know why, okay? Nobody respects them. And again, I know some people are going to say, well, he's the president-elect and blah, blah, blah. But still, he doesn't have any power right now, right? He just doesn't, objectively speaking. So, I don't know, man. I'm just watching a lot of this stuff, and I'm just like, my God, man. And I'm doing a little bit of ranting, and I get that. But, we have so much work to do in this country. My God, man. I'm in a part of town that has a lot of homeless people here, and it's a shame, man. And it's not like third world nation type of thing over here, but on the other side, that's not even that far from here. It's just like that's third world. And you look at these blue cities and these Democratic ran communities, and it's just a shame, man. It's a shame. And I feel the pendulum is swinging our way now. And when I mean our way, I'm not talking about Republican. I'm talking about America first. And with Daniel Penny getting off yesterday with the unfortunate demise of Jordan Neely, that's a big step in the right direction. I really believe that, because again, if you can't have self-defense or help, it's a shame that he, help other people. It's a shame that in this country, certain areas of this country, that this man is not praised as a hero, because he's a hero. And it's unfortunate the guy died and everything, but when you hear these activists and Black Lives Matter people coming out here and just completely ignoring what he did when he came on the train, I'm talking about Neely, and all the things that led up to that and stuff like that, they're just so intellectually dishonest with their arguments. I seen the Black Lives Matter lady go on, I think it was News Nation, and she was talking, all she talked about was racism. And the guy asked her, this guy's kind of a leftist too, the guy that was interviewing her. And he said, look, man, I understand things happen to black people and stuff like that. He goes, but not this case. Daniel Penny didn't grab the guy and hold him because he was black. You know what I mean? That's not why. And then he said, you think the jury is racist? And, once he pinned her down to that, of course she said, yeah, I think the jury's racist. And again, intellectually just, the mental jujitsu these people play, man, is ridiculous. And then the black dude, the other vice chair or whatever he is, of Black Lives Matter, co-founder or whatever, I cannot stand a race hustler, man. The victimization of black people in America, I cannot stand them. To me, those people are worse than KKK. He should be arrested for what he did when he went up there and basically said black people need to be vigilantes and basically need to do stuff that is violent. You know what I mean? Because he didn't get his way. And to me, he's a despicable person. And I would love to meet that guy in person, man, so I could give that dude a piece of my mind. Forget his name. You know what I'm talking about. He's like got a missing tooth in his mouth and he's talking all this shit. I can't stand these people, man. You know what I mean? Because it puts black people behind a lot, because we fall for this shit. People in general that don't want to take responsibility and don't believe in personal responsibility. People like Black Lives Matter, who the biggest grifters in the country, the race hustlers and the liars that keep us victimized and shit like that, put us behind, because again, instead of saying it's my fault and whatever happens to me is me, they put it into this evil white man's hands. And then you got Barack Obama coming saying that, you don't want to vote for her, talking about Kamala Harris because she's a woman. And then they'll talk about misogyny and racism and all that. And I want to tell Barack Obama so bad, like, look here, dude. We voted for you twice. You're a black man. We voted for you twice, stupid ass. This country ain't fucking racist. If it was racist, we wouldn't have had a black president two terms in a row. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Well, I swear to God, I can make a whole channel based on black politics and stuff like that. But then I'll be an Uncle Tom. I'll be a sellout and this, that, and the third. Even though I know the Democratic Party and their beliefs are the worst thing for black people in the world, man. It's just a big ass plantation that keeps black people down. They don't give a shit about us. They want us to depend on the government, to depend on the government's teat. They'll put illegal immigrants in our neighborhoods to destroy us. It is just crazy the kind of stuff some of us put up with. Not all of us, but some of us. And I'm tired of it, man. That's why I say mandate freedom. And it ain't just about physical freedom. It ain't about the ability to move around physically. It's about your mind and freeing your mind, man. And in order for us to win this, like Tim Pool and them say, a culture war or breaking free of the mind virus that these people put on us. And when you hear the MSDNCs of the world, the clown news networks of the world, the ABC, CBS, PBS, all the rest of them just lying their butts off every single day, it's time for us to wake these people up. But in the meantime, we still have our money, right? We still work every day. And instead of being a part-time money manager and trying to be a quote-unquote investor, we shouldn't have to invest in anything. We should just be able to buy something. We should be able to get paid, pay for our bills, buy some stuff, and take the rest and put it away. And there's only one way to do that, to keep your purchasing power and also pay off this debt that I mentioned earlier. that is absolutely insane. And for the long term, for our children's and our grandchildren and people who don't even know us, to hold on to the purchasing power and pay off this massive debt. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a series called Satoshi Saturdays, but there's another word for it, a better known word for it. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.